Welcome back. In this video we sail down to the Tobago Cays in the company of our friends Mark and Sonia on their boat Bequia. This is the start of our final jump down to Trinidad for the hurricane season. Hope you enjoy. Please remember and leave a like and subscribe to our channel.
The last time we made a video, I think we were up in St Martin, or maybe St Kitts. We're now down in Bequia. We've just left Bequia this morning and we're heading to somewhere new, and we're going to the Tobago Cays. We've never been to the Tobago Cays, and they've got nothing to do with the island Tobago. Tobago Cays is a wee group of two islands in a big reef called World's End Reef, and it's to the east of Meru. In the background there you can just make out the sailing vessel Bequia, which are Mark and Sonia, some of our friends, and we also have the island of Mystique in the background. That's the island of billionaires. Princess Margaret used to have a house there back in the 60s and the 70s, and she made it quite famous, so everybody else came and joined her. Conditions today are, we've got an easterly wind and it's going from 20 to 26, 27 knots, and the sea state's quite benign. We've only got maybe half metre, 1 metre waves. I wish the wind just settled down to a nice constant. That means we can decide to get out more sail. And this is where we're heading. Way in the distance you can see the island of Canwan, and we're going to go to the southeast corner of it and get into the passage between Canwan and Meru to get to Tobago Cays. We're now mid-channel between Bequia and Canwan. The wind's now, I don't know, 22, 24 knots. We're bombing along about 8.5 over ground, and we've caught up with Bequia now. We're just overtaking them at the moment, so we're kind of pointing a wee bit higher than we need to. That's us just approaching Canwan, and we're now just about in the lee of it. And we've just got to sail about another 6 miles to the top end of Meru, where we pick up the north channel that gets us to Tobago Cays. And Tobago Cays are the islands there, and then right far in the distance you can see a wee pointy island, and that's Petite Martinique at the top end of Carriacou. We expect the winds to drop when we get into the lee of Canwan, so we'll wind away. We'll sail as far as we can, and then we'll wind away, because I want to motor to Tobago Cays rather than try and sail up the channel, because I've never been there before. So that's us. We just dropped sails and we're just entering into the reef. So we've got a reef over here. That's where the reef starts, the outer reef starts. We're heading over here, in behind the islands. There's about maybe 10 boats there. There's one boat coming out, and the seas should flatten off the minute we get beyond this reef here. So that's us now here. Not quite sure where we anchor. Most of the boats look like they're on buoys. We're not picking up a buoy, we're going to anchor. We just need to find out where. Hey! Go! Go!
UK?
Yes.
Yeah.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Oh, and I don't see a Scottish flag there.
Yeah. So, my friend, if you want, you can come behind me and show you where good spot.
Thank you very much.
That's as close as I want to be. Okay, right. On you go, drop down. Yep. Right, Irene, that's enough. Right. That'll do it. Go. Yep. Well, this is us now at Tobago Cays, and we're now anchored. And we're inside of the islands, which I didn't think you were allowed to anchor here, but boat boy said it was fine. And there's a big barbecue hut over there, so I'm meant to be going to. Down in the background you've got Union Island, and on the other side you've got Meru, and that's where we came in from. And over the other side of the island is the reef, World's End Reef. And you can just see a catamaran up there, anchored out behind the reef.
There's two main islands, and the cut in between them forms quite a tight anchorage. We didn't really like it. We had no choice though, as further out in the anchorage it was just a bit too rolly. Honestly, the local boat boys jammed boats into this tight spot with not a lot of room in between them. We took the dinghy round to one of the famous beaches to try and go snorkelling, but there was just too much of a swell running, so we headed back to the mothership. On the main island called Beneteau, we did some snorkelling there. It was much calmer. Andrew spotted a turtle and swam with it for a bit. We stayed for our 3 nights and it cost us 180 Eastern Caribbean dollars. This was paid to the Marine Park Warden, and it's obligatory even if you're at anchor. There's mooring balls available too, but as you know us, we prefer to use our own anchor. We're not sure if it was the time that we were here, but we're not really impressed by this anchorage. It's way too busy for us. We're not sure if we'll go back. We've been at much prettier spots and definitely not as busy. Hope you enjoyed. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. In our next video, we do a Grenada hash. You'll find out more about that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Saracen out. See you.